It's a day for Big Thunder at the Magic Kingdom, everyone. It's Herb from World of Walt, and welcome to another live broadcast from Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. Today I have a Genie Plus reservation for Big Thunder Mountain at Frontierland, so we are headed back that way. Welcome to Main Street, USA. Train just pulled in a moment ago. Entrance 4 looks great. It is a warm day, about 87 on the way up to 94. Steamy hot, but it's July. That's what we get. Stacy, Rosemary, hello to you. Welcome. Here you leave today and enter world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Mike, good morning to you. And Tammy, good morning as well. Good to hear the train whistle again. It was silenced for many years as Disney was working to repair the railroad tracks and prepare for Tron Light Cycle 1, both of which are now done, which is great. Heather, good morning to you. And Shelley, good morning as well. Always great to walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Beautiful sight. Barbie, hello to you. And Adam, good morning.
Oh, my mom and my dad together.
Christine, good morning. And Liz, good to see you. So, big news this week. Mr. Iger making headlines in a couple different ways. First off, his contract has been extended as CEO of the Walt Disney Company until 2026, a couple more years. Not too surprising. Gives him more time to find a successor and do what he can to right the ship. And also, Mr. Iger quoted as saying, Disney has been too aggressive in hiking the prices at Disney parks. So I don't expect those prices to come down, but you are seeing a lot of discounting these days, a lot of options to be able to get into the parks more inexpensively. So interesting news, Mr. Iger making waves. Heather's got 8 days to go. Heather, hope you have a great trip. Shelley, cloudy and humid Richmond, Virginia. Hello to you. Welcome to Disney World. It's sunny and humid here. Melissa said Saturday can now start. There should be a t-shirt that says that. Oh wait, there is. You can find it at worldofwaltstore.com. Look over to the t-shirt shop. No, haven't had any new designs in a while. Just has not been on the top of the list, but there are still lots of great designs from the past you can check out there. Kate, good morning to you, and Judy. Judy is ready for the wildest ride in the wilderness. Looking forward to it. Volka says, a beautiful day, that it is. Nice sunny day here. Castle looking great, as always. Susan's got 88. Someone, I'm sorry I missed the name, asked about the stability of the camera. So I use a gimbal. You can find one on Amazon. Does a great job of stabilizing the image. Although when I'm on Big Thunder, it's so rickety-rockety that things are going to jiggle around. There's just no getting around it. But for just general walking around, the gimbal does a great job in stabilizing the image. Makes a much better video. I love to hear the music on Main Street, USA. Tammy, hello to you. Welcome. And Lucille says, loves the view. It is the best. Looks like we might have a castle stage show going on. I'd have to take just a second and stop to watch. I always do. Just have to take a moment to bring it out, take it all in, rather. Kim and Debbie, hello to you. Tracy's got hazy and smoky in Minnesota. Maybe those wildfires are sending their contributions your way. Robert, my other car is the Skyliner. Love it. That's great. There's a t-shirt on if I've ever heard one before. Oh, looks like Olaf is out. Arlene, hello to you, and Karen, good morning. Hope all is good in Connecticut.
To be true to yourself.
Olaf's going to be a little melty today.
invite you
There you
to
go. The
enjoy
magic
the
feels
rest
like
of your
home.
magical
Great.
Friendship Fair day here at the Magic Kingdom.
Great way to start off your day at the Magic Kingdom. Castle Stage Show. Karen says, loved it. Mitchell says, Castle Stage Show is always fun. Definitely agree. Lots of energy. Good way to see characters. Great way to start the day. Marie says, crowds don't look so crazy. Yeah, another piece of news this week has been a lot of speculation about crowd levels here at the Walt Disney World Resort. With some independent information, like from touring plans, which measures wait times, saying, crowd levels are down. Now, wait times don't necessarily mean the crowd levels are down. I mean, it could be reduced capacity. It could be Disney shuts down some of the facilities so they don't process as much. Although I guess that would work in the opposite way. But yeah, generally speaking, there's independent evidence that suggests that crowd levels are down. But that's been something that Disney has kind of worked towards in controlling capacity with park pass reservations and saying, we can make more money with fewer people and give a better experience, which isn't great for serving the masses, but is good for those who can make it, and good for Disney's bottom line. So it'll be interesting to see, given Mr. Iger's comments and given some of those discussions around crowd levels, what's going to happen in the future. We'll find out. All right, welcome to Liberty Square. Sandy, good morning to you. Hope you're doing well. Tanya, hello to you. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday. Good to see you. Jody said crowd levels were nuts last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, one data point does not a trend make, so it's not as if the crowds or the parks are empty. As you can see, there's still plenty of people here. It's still early in the day. It's an extremely hot day, so Disney's still bringing them in for sure. Stacy, hello to you. And Anne, good morning to you. All right, we're going to hang a left. We'll get a chance to see just a peek into the construction going on at Tiana's Bayou Adventure as we make our way over to Big Thunder Mountain. Welcome to Frontierland.
Oh, okay.
So my phone is definitely feeling the heat today. Let's turn down the display brightness, so it's a little bit hard to see what's going on. Hopefully it won't get so hot it's going to shut down. But it is a warm day here for sure. Mitchell says, loves the Christmas shop. Me too. I could actually smell the pine as I was walking by. Linda's got 119 days to go. Linda will be here before you know it. Speaking of countdowns, Topher has been doing a great job of getting the countdown calendar together. So hang on. We've been trying to put all the pieces together to get the calendar ready for you. Lots of great input with tips from many of you here on the broadcast, as well as fun activities for the kids. Calendar packs a lot in there, and it's a great way to count down the days. Coming soon. Just hang in there. Actually settled on a name for the calendar and registered a domain name for it too, so stay tuned. Someone asked about a shameless plug for the Pin Club. Thank you for that. My phone is not very bright. It's a little bit hard for me to see, but thank you, whoever you are. You win the award of my appreciation for today. If you'd like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. So it does appear a little quiet here in Frontierland, although to be fair, it's early, it's hot. Splash Mountain is shut down, and people heading over this way, I mean, you can see the Country Bears, you can go to Pecos Bills. Most people are going to be heading over to Big Thunder, which is what we're doing. Kelly, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Good to see you. Jeff's got 62 days to go. Looks like the folks at Pecos Bills are getting ready to welcome in some guests. Yeehaw fun going on there. That's cool. Good way to start the lunchtime rush. All right, straight ahead you can see, covered in scaffolding, the future site of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Already some progress. You can see the water tower is now up. The Tiana's Foods logo on the front. There's a crane poking up in the far background. And I can see construction workers even out here today on a Saturday. Jane, hello to you. Sandy says Country Bear is always a fun attraction to do. Michaela says stop getting notifications for no good reason. Yes, Facebook, you are a mystery to me and sometimes very confounding. So it seems like for whatever reason, even if you've gotten notifications in the past, maybe even if you've signed up for notifications or subscribed or you participated in the past, Facebook in all its hard to understand wisdom is no longer necessarily providing people notifications about the live broadcast. I am trying to do a post that you could follow, which will hopefully give you a notification when things do happen. So try to get that up for next week, right after this week's broadcast. But yeah, it's mysterious. It is mysterious. So thank you to all of you who do come without a post from Facebook. I really appreciate that. It's because you're here that sometimes I get to do nice things with the fun folks over at Disney Media Relations. I actually have a preview of the Food and Wine Festival coming up here. So looking forward to that in a few weeks. All right, we're in. Although actually a standby line at 20 minutes, not so bad. Not so bad. But we're going to skip right past that. Jim asked if Tom Sawyer is open. I'm fairly certain it is, although at this moment I don't see anything running. But I do see a cast member down there on a keelboat, so that's a good sign. Thomas, hello to you. Tanya got a notification. Tanya, thank you for that. I'm pleased that that is the case. It's really a mystery who gets it and who doesn't, and why or why not. No drinking, fighting, whistling. No kidding. Whistling. Gotta watch out for those whistlers. Freddie, hello to you. Heather said, a cast previews for Journey on Water. Yes. That is on the way. It'll be interesting to see when Disney elects to open Journey of Water. World Celebration neighborhood in the center of the spine of Epcot is still very much construction zone, especially around the festival center. So I wonder if they're going to open Journey of Water before everything else, or if they're going to hold it all to open it at once. Recently, Disney seems to be opening things in bits and pieces, like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge being a good example. So if I were going to bet, I would say we're likely to see Journey of Water open here in the next couple of months, even if the rest of the World Celebration of Epcot is still under construction. Lisa got a notification. Lisa, that's great. Vicky says she always gets notifications. Okay, that's good news. You just don't know. Jeff says sometimes gets them, sometimes don't. Bruce says iPad knows where it's supposed to be, it automatically goes there. That's pretty cool. I like your iPad. Susan said a great ride. I agree with you there. Elmer says, who's happy that Mr. Iger is staying till 2026? I'd love to hear and see your comments. Generally, the comments that I've been seeing are pretty positive. People are hoping that he's going to do some things to change the company around. He certainly has a lot on his plate. And, you know, honestly, Disney Parks is probably lower on the priority list, dealing with the financial situation of the company, dealing with the losses in streaming, dealing with the relationships between the creative folks in Hollywood. He's got a lot going on. And not to mention the primary reason he was asked to rejoin the company, which is to deal with succession. But he did say in an interview this week that he feels that there's a lot of potential for the parks. So, hopefully that means that they'll be doing some investment. But I have to say, on the flip side, Disney has a lot of fish to fry right now, and is more in a mode of cutting than in growing. Jeff says, happy that Iger's going to be around. Jody got the notification, that's good. Lynn said, had a hard time finding the page. You can always go to facebook.com/worldofwalt, find us there. Liz said, so far so good with the changes. I think referring to Mr. Iger, so that's good. All right, almost time for the wildest ride in the wilderness. Diane, hello to you. Peggy says, I post the broadcast. I think it's just saying she gets notifications that way. Karen said, Mr. Iger made a mistake of paying too much for Fox. Yeah, that will be interesting to see how that plays out in the long term. A lot of people do agree with you. It was interesting when we saw purchase prices for things like Pixar and Star Wars. People said, that's outrageous, but the amount of money spent for Fox just blew away all those previous numbers. A lot of money there, a lot of debt. Julie says, don't get notifications anymore. Julie, I'm sorry about that. I'm here almost every Saturday at 10, give or take. So you can set your sundial. I am trying to do a post on Friday nights to let people know, as well as an event, a Facebook Live event notification that gets posted pretty much right after this broadcast. So hopefully those will help people a bit. Beverly says, go to World Wall page. It's right there. Thank you for that. Greg, good morning. Gerald said the loudest start to any ride. It is very noisy in this area. Good news is, though, it's cool and it's not so sunny, which is nice. What?
For 14.
We'll do all now. Kristen said, favorite ride, it's a good one for sure. Thank you everyone for joining me. Appreciate seeing so many people on the live broadcast. Thanks as always for all the hearts and the thumbs up and the likes, especially the shares. Great way to get the word out. And again, it's because you're here that I get the opportunity to share all the latest and greatest with you when I get invitations to the media events. Someone asked, I still do pins. I sure do. Thank you for asking. I always get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every month by checking out pinofthemonthclub.com. Kate, good morning to you. On the back, Jim says that's the best. Jennifer says, I love starting Saturday with the broadcast. Thank you for that, Jennifer. All right, once we get in the ride, I'll be quiet so you and everyone else around me can enjoy what's going on. HR says, excited about favorite ride. It won't be long now. Jeffrey, hold on to your hats, glasses, and gimbals. Sure to be a bit shaky, so hang in there. Sometimes it's so shaky that the orientation of the phone looks like it's changed and Facebook gets confused, but hang in there. Muchas gracias.
Partners, for your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. if any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, just remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Let's kill number 2. That was awesome. Wow, this ride in the wilderness. That was fun.
Exit all the way out the tunnel, please. All the way out the tunnel.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y
And
piernas.
I saw the train and the boat. Awesome ride today. Yeah, we got some great views. Wasn't sure if the angle and the bumpiness was going to show both of those, but that was great. Good timing. I don't remember very often seeing the train go by, so that worked out really well. All right, a nice day for Big Thunder. Looks good. I'll take a second to watch the train go by. Very nice. Joan, hello to you. Linda says, amazing ride. Linda, thanks for being here. Phyllis says, thanks. You are welcome. Appreciate your joining me. All right, let's continue our stroll around. Today I forgot my watch, and my phone does not show the time that I'm doing a broadcast, so someone could let me know what time it is. I'd appreciate it. That'll help me understand a little bit better how much battery we've got left. Although it is very hard for me to read the screen right now. It's just darkened because the phone is hot. But if someone could let me know what time it is, I would appreciate it. Bruce says, loves the ferry boat. Bruce says, great location to watch. Definitely agree with you. Susan, hello to you. Tracy says, one of the longer rides, for sure. Jennifer says, a favorite. Lucille says, only way we'll ever get to ride. Glad to share it with you. All right, you can see a huge crane, part of the construction process of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Mary, hello to you. Deborah says, first time riding. Jeffrey says, time for a Dole Whip. Today would be an amazing day for a Dole Whip. Karen says 10:42, Phyllis 10:43. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I know I got started a little late today. We'll head over here towards the hubbub in Frontierland. You know, if we catch a break and get a soon starting time for Country Bear Jamboree, I might stop in, but it's going to have to, you know, be ready to start in just a couple minutes. I'm not sure that will happen, but you never know. You never know. Swati, hello to you. Ted 1043. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thanks, everyone. All right, we can take a little peek into Tiana's Bayou Adventure construction. You can see that some grates have been put up around the trough that holds the log flumes, maybe just to provide access or protect that area. Usually you'd see water flowing and log flumes coming down, people screaming. All that silenced for a while until the makeover of Splash Mountain to Tiana's Bayou Adventure finishes off. Always kind of fun to be able to sneak peek a little bit into the construction area. Andrew 1044, thank you so much. All right, the music of Frontierland, always good. All right, Country Bear is up here on our right. Let's take a peek and see what things look like as far as the next time. If it's 5 minutes or less, I'm in. Otherwise, I don't know if my phone is going to hold up. 10 minutes, okay. It's a long time just to hang around. Bruce said the ever-changing face of Disney World, for sure. Robert says, pew pew. All right, we'll head up towards the castle and make our way towards the front of Main Street, USA. I forgot my watch today, but I also have a little cool pack that someone here on the broadcast recommended a long time ago, which I can stick to the back of my phone, which kind of helps things out. I should have brought that today for sure. It is the season. Wow, but you know what? We could take a second to take in the Frontierland Shooting Arcade because it's free and it's very generous in hitting the targets with these shots. So let's see if I can get some. Going for the Bulls goal there. Let's go for the headstone. Awesome. I'm gonna go for. Let's go for the cactus. Let's go for the other cactus. things that are higher up are a little harder to get. Here lies ruthless Billy Jack. Let's see if we can get Billy Jack over here. Okay. Not having a very good shooting game. I'm even going to try a different rifle. Alright, let's see if we can get the hotel. There we got the hotel. Awesome, the lights up. How about the livery? Got it. Let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get the tree, the vulture on the tree. Oh, someone else got it. What is this, the bank? Someone just got the bank. Okay, I have to go back to the hotel. Between the hotel? Good shot. Nice. Alright, back to the river. Alright. That's fun. Yeah, it's a little hard to shoot with one hand and hold a gimbal at the same time. Rootin' tootin' cowboy herb. Thanks, Elmer. I'll take that. That's fun. Eric asked, I think it was Eric asked if it is free to shoot. It is. So it used to be a price you have to pay, but now it's been opened up and you can shoot all you want. Sandra, hello to you. Pat asked if there's been a shameless plug. You know, Pat, there can never be too many. So, yes, I have had a chance to get at least one or two in, but, you know, there's an infinite number, and you can never have too many. So, thank you. Today, you win the award. My appreciation for prompting what is yet another of a seemingly endless stream of shameless plugs for the Pin of the Month Club. If you would like to get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home, how often? Every single month. Check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Been doing a lot of shopping for pins recently. Make sure that I've got stock for all the folks who have kindly signed up. And thank you to all of you who are members of the Pin of the Month Club. It's a great encouragement to me and a great way to support me and the site. So thank you. I just love getting to share some Disney fun with you. All right, maybe we'll take a quick stroll through the Christmas shop. Ruth asks if I've ever eaten at the Diamond Horseback. I don't think I feel as if I've been in there before, but I'm not sure if I've eaten there before. Interesting question. It's not really open that much. I think it's more one of those spaces Disney uses when things are super busy. It smells like Christmas, and it feels cool. Check out this Christmas tree ornament. I like that, Mickey. That's cool. Great ornament sets over here.
Oh, those are new.
Maybe a Christmas bell. That's kind of cool. Lots of bell themes here. Neat. It's fun to check out all the designs. Munchling. It's kind of cute.
And then their little theory of everybody. I have these ones are really.
It's a mini themed Munchling. How cute is that? Tracy, hello to you. Welcome to the live broadcast. Good to see you here. Always fun to see the glass ornaments. Here's one of Mulan. Snow White. Got Ariel checking things out in the mirror. Some Rapunzels. Very nice. Gary says there's a time for a shameless plug. Gary, it is. Thank you for prompting another one. You win the award, my appreciation. Never have too many. Let's get a little bit of Disney fun delivered to your home every single month. You know what to do. Oh, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. Disney 100 ornaments, very cool. I kind of like the 100 logo. It's sort of like an infinity on the zeros. It's neat. And Disneyland on Channel 7. Some mouse ears. There's a Tinkerbell. That's cool. And this looks like, I think, a Maestro Mickey. Very nice. All right, let's continue on. Oh, yeah. Personalize your ornaments. Mickey and Minnie look like they are all decked out for Christmas time, although it kind of looks like that's a Charlie Brown kind of Christmas tree. All right, let's continue on. Buck, hello to you. You got a great name, by the way. Castle is looking good in all its glory. Everyone headed out from the hub to various spokes of the park. Lisa says, lots of Disney ornaments in the store. Yes, for sure. Adam says, thank you. Adam, you're welcome. I appreciate your being here. Thanks for joining me on Saturday morning. Again, I truly appreciate everyone here who's comments, who shares. Sharing is one of the best ways to get the word out. Also, the likes and the thumbs up, big encouragement to me. And again, it's because you're here and you support me. You visit the live broadcast. Check out the rebroadcast on YouTube. Visit facebook.com/World of Walt. It's because you're here and doing those things that sometimes I get the great honor and privilege and thrill to attend media events with the nice folks over at Disney Media Relations. Got one coming up for the preview of the Food and Wine Festival in just the next few weeks. So looking forward to bringing you all the latest news about food and merchandise. Very excited. It's hard to believe it's time already. Flower and Garden. It was nice knowing you. A little too hot for that though. All right, the music's changed back. And it's time to take a little walk down the middle of Main Street, USA. Great to hear the train whistle in the background. Fountain looks really good. A lot of people getting their picture taken on Main Street, USA as they get a picture, a framing of the castle in the background. A lot of folks with matching t-shirts today, that's always fun. Oh. Okay, one last bonus here. Piano at Casey's Corner. Yay. Thank you. That was great. Hello. Wow, he's really, really good. I can smell hot dogs. It's making me hungry. But it's not my feeding time quite yet. So. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here on a live broadcast Saturday morning from the Magic Kingdom at the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. I had a chance to take a little walk right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Got a little taste of the Castle Stage Show before we headed over to Frontierland. Able to check out some of the construction on Tiana's Bayou Adventure and went on one of the wildest rides in the wilderness, Big Thunder Mountain. Always a thrill. Again, really appreciate your being here. Thanks, as always, for your comments, your likes, especially shares. Great way to get the word out. Looking forward to bringing to you more information in the next few weeks about the upcoming festivals at Epcot. And stay tuned to worldofwalt.com for all the news on what's going on in the world of Walt. So, thank you again, and until next time, God bless.